Hello, 8th standard. How are you all? Now we are going to continue our 8th chapter. It's a static electricity. Have you read this chapter? Yes. Any queries are there? If any queries are there, you may ask me anytime. Okay? Fine. So we do continue this chapter, page number 53, frictional electricity. Now, what is frictional electricity? See, by the government rules some portion is reducted, okay, like this, do you know, try this and all. That's why we are not taking that. Okay, so we do continue from frictional electricity. The electric charge generated by the friction is called frictional electricity. किसे जनरेट बाय फ्रिक्शन, फ्रिक्शन से जो इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज जनरेट होता है उसे बोलते हैं फ्रिक्शनल इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. दिस चार्ज इज प्रोड्यूस ओनली एट द प्लेस ऑफ फ्रिक्शन, हेंस इट इज कॉल्ड स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. जहाँ पे ये फ्रिक्शन होता है वहीं पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चार्ज होती है, इंड्यूस होती है, तो उसे कहते हैं स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. इट्स रिमेन ऑन द ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर ए शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन. वो ऑब्जेक्ट पे रहती है थोड़ी देर के लिए, शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन. द चेंजेस ऑफ स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी आर एब्जॉर्ब्ड इन moist air. That is why this experiment should be performed in dry weather, particularly in winter. तो ये जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है एब्जॉर्ब हो जाती है, तो इसके लिए हमको ये कब करना है? दैट मस्ट बी डन इन winter. Apparatus: few straw, woolen cloth, socks, bottle. Procedure: place a straw or a bottle, take another straw near it, observe what happens. Leave a straw on a bottle as it is, rub the other straw against a woolen cloth and take the near the straw of the bottle, observe against the woolen cloth at the same time. Keep one straw on a bottle, take another, see what happens in the rubbing straw of the bottle as it is, take a woolen cloth on which rub, close it. अगर ये आप खुद करोगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा. जब हम रब करते हैं तो क्या होता है? फ्रिक्शन होता है. तो फ्रिक्शन से क्या होता है? स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी उत्पन्न होती है, और स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की वजह से यहाँ पे अट्रैक्शन और रिपल्शन होता है. राइट, आप ये घर में कर सकते हो, और दिस इज योर होमवर्क. राइट, यू डू दिस चार्ट एंड please send me on WhatsApp number. Okay, this is your homework. Here again, ये हम घर में कर सकते हैं. दिस इज ऑल्सो यू मे डू एट होम. जनरेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज. ओके, see here the change object of the contact, rub a plastic comb paper, touch the comb with another charged comb and take other when near the pieces of paper. what happens? यहाँ पे भी अगर कोम को आप रब करते हो तो उसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इंड्यूस होती है, स्टैटिक फोर्स इंड्यूस होता है, और जिसकी वजह से पेपर के टुकड़े उसके वो अट्रैक्ट होते हैं. ये भी आप कर सकते हो. और यहाँ पे भी अगर कोम, हेयर को कोम करने के बाद आप पानी के पास अगर लाते हो तो पानी भी स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिक की वजह से अट्रैक्ट होता है. प्लीज डू इट देयर एट योर होम. मेक योर ऑब्जर्वेशन विथ टी. When the charge comb is brought close the floor, flowing water gets attracted, repelled, remain as it is was. ये आपको पता है कि क्या होता है? Water get attracted. At the first flow of the water is not charged. When a negatively charged comb comes near the flowing water, the negative particles in its nearest the combs are pushed away. That part become positively charged due to deficiency of negative charge. The comb has negative and the water has positive charge. Due to the attraction between the opposite charges, the flowing water is attracted towards the comb. Listen, here the negative charge is on comb and positive charge is in a water. That's why both are attracted. That you know, negative positive is attracted, while the negative or the positive is repelled. It's a repulsion, right? That you know very well. So when the comb is taken away, the negative particles, the flowing water, come back to their original position, and the positive and negative charges become equal in a number. As a result, the water become uncharged again and stop getting attracted to the comb as it is away from it. Got it? Why does changed balloon stick to a wall? चार्ज बलून जो होता है स्टिक क्यों होता है? ड्यू टू अगेन हियर इज द स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. सो हियर अगेन वन एक्सपेरिमेंट इज गिवन हियर. पॉलिथीन बैग, thin, rub spent tube light in a dark place, rub it vigorously with a polythene bag. What happened? When a uncharged element ball is brought near a negatively charged balloon, the following things happen. As shown in figure, plastic charge is generated in the other object of induction and both the objects get attracted to each other. Then as shown in figure B, the touching both the objects become similarly charged as seen in figure C, like charges repel to each other. Effects of electric charge here. Okay, and what happens? So in above experiment we learn that positive and negative charge is attracted. Okay, while rubbing, that electricity is induced and it is working, right? So here we see now how we confirm that the object is electrically charged or not. So for that purpose, gold leaf electroscope is here. This is a simple device to detect the electric charge on the object. Consists of a copper rod which has a metal disc and the upper end of two thin gold leaves at the other end. The rod is placed in a bottle, so the disc is above the bottle. When an uncharged object is taken near the disc, the leaves remains closed. अनचार्ज ऑब्जेक्ट है तो लीव्स क्लोज रहते हैं एंड व्हेन ए चार्ज ऑब्जेक्ट इज टेकन नियर द डिस्क बोथ लीव्स आर चार्ज बाय द सेम इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज एंड रिपेल ईच अदर मूव it is move away from each other or open it. When we touch the disc with our hand, the leaves collapse because the charge in the leaves goes into the earth through our body and the leaves get discharged. अगर वहाँ पे अगर चार्ज कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट पे है तो उसमें अगर निगेटिव चार्ज है पॉजिटिव चार्ज है तो ये क्लोज रिमेन क्लोज नहीं होते हैं, वो खुल जाते हैं. ओके, तो इससे हम पता चल कर सकते हैं कि जो ऑब्जेक्ट हमने लिया है उसमें चार्ज है या नहीं, क्योंकि वो सीधा उनके अंदर जाता है. लेकिन जब हम हाथ लगाते हैं तो वो लीव्स नीचे गिर ही जाते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारे बॉडी में जो चार्ज है अर्थ का वो सीधा उसमें चला जाता है. गॉट इट? इट्स अ गोल्ड लीफ इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप and with the help of this gold leaf electroscope we confirm that is a object is charged or not. Got it? Can we use some leaves of other metal instead of gold in the electroscope? Which properties must that metal have? इलेक्ट्रिक प्रॉपर्टी क्या है जो मेटल्स नॉन मेटल में हमने पढ़ा है ना. हाँ, राइट डाउन दिस आंसर एंड सेंड मी. गॉट इट? सो the great scientist. In year 1752, Benjamin Franklin conducted an experiment of flying a kite with a son William. The kites was made use silk cloth, the other wood and metal wire. The metal wire was joined to such a way that its one end was at the top of the kite and other end was joined to the string of a kite. There was a lighting in the sky and on the day they flew off the kite. When the metal wire touched the clouds, the electric charge got transferred from the cloud to the kite. Then the losing string of the kite became taut and electric charge reached to the earth through the string. A spark was seen there. The string touched to the earth. Thus showed a lightning is a form of electric charge. तो ये जो बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन ने अपने बच्चे के साथ वो काइट बच्चा उनका उड़ा रहा था, उसमें मेटल देवदर सिल्क मेटल वायर यूज़ किया था. सिल्क क्लॉथ है तो उसमें स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ही है. देवदर वुड भी है, वुड है इसलिए बच गए ना. तो वुड भी है और मेटल वायर भी है. जैसे ही लाइटनिंग होता था वो सीधा वो वायर से नीचे आता था. तो वायर जब उसमें लाइटनिंग आता था तो वायर टाइट हो जाता था और सीधा नीचे ज़मीन में जाता था तो स्पार्किंग होता था. तो उनको पता चला कि इट्स अ लाइटनिंग इज द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ओनली, शोड लाइटनिंग फ्रॉम द इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज. समझ में आया? देन एटमॉस्फेरिक इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज. we have experienced the cloud thunder and lightning sometimes. Yesterday night only we have experienced this, right? Sometimes we hear read the lightning struck a tree or a building, some peoples or animals were killed. How does this happen? How can we prevent such injury or death? होता है ना, लाइटनिंग यहाँ पे गिरने की वजह से इतने लोग मारे गए, इतना नुकसान हो गया, एनिमल्स मारे गए, तो ये क्यों होता है? What is it that actually happens when there is a lightning in the sky and the lightning strike the earth? तो लाइटनिंग जो स्काई में होती है वो और जो अर्थ पे स्ट्राइक करती है उसमें क्या डिफरेंट होता है, अब देखते हैं. लाइटनिंग वेयर एयर एंड क्लाउड्स rub against each other in the sky, the upper part of the some clouds and of the upper side becomes positively charged and the lower side becomes negatively charged. Okay, जब रब होता है एक दूसरे से, रब होता है क्लाउड डस्ट, तो उस आधा पार्ट उसका ऊपर का पार्ट पॉजिटिव या निगेटिव होता है, नीचे का पार्ट पॉजिटिव निगेटिव हो जाता है, मीन्स half of positively and negatively charged. The science behind lightning and lightning strike is completed. Let us therefore consider cloud in the sky with a negatively charged base above a thin plain ground. When this negative charge on the bottom of clouds became much larger than the charge on the ground, it started flowing towards the ground stage. This happens very fast in much less than a second, and heat, light and sound energy are produced along with the electric current. रब करने की वजह से at a time within a second उसमें क्या होता है, heat, light and sound is present. First we see the light because light is having a speed more than sound. हम लाइटनिंग देखने के बाद अगर आप काउंट करेंगे 1 2 3 4, तो जैसे ही आपका काउंटिंग ख़त्म होते होते जब आपको आवाज़ सुनाई दे तो आप समझ लेना कि उतने दूर बिजली आपसे है. मीन्स 1 2 3 4 करते 10 तक आ जाओ तो 10 किलोमीटर अवे आपके यहाँ से बिजली गिरी है. A lightning strike. You probably know that when there are electrically charged clouds in the sky, electricity is attracted towards a ball, building or tree. When lightning strike on opposite, electric charge is generated on a roof of building on the top of the tree. The induction due to the attraction between opposite charges on the cloud and the building. The charge of the cloud फ्लोज टूवर्ड द बिल्डिंग. दिस इज कॉल्ड लाइटनिंग स्ट्राइक. होता है ना, इसलिए तो आप पुराने घर पे देखोगे तो कुछ ऐसे परी जैसा या कुछ ऐसे घूमता हुआ रखते हैं ना, क्योंकि वो मेटल का होता है. तो अगर स्ट्राइक कर दे लाइटनिंग तो सीधा वो मेटल में चली जाती है, उसको अर्थ नहीं होता है. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डैमेज इज कॉज बाय लाइटनिंग स्ट्राइक? दिस इज योर होमवर्क. राइट डाउन. What measures will you take to prevent the damage the cause of lightning? This is also. Whatever the question is asked to you, it's your homework. Write down this. Due to tremendous heat of light is generated in lightning, chemical reactions occur between nitrogen and oxygen in the air. The nitrogen oxide gas is formed. It mixes with the rainwater, becomes drawn to the and supply nitrogen to the soil and thus they improve its fertility. Means what? It nitrogen is mixed with water, and when it's come to the earth, it's penetrate in earth. So what happens? It's natural oxygen is give by this water to soil. Due to the energy of the lightning, the oxygen in the air is converted into ozone. This ozone gas protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays that we know. Means the lightning is very important. When it is happening, that time the ozone is start to make. Okay. Lightning conductor here is given. Nowadays all buildings have its lightning conductor. The lightning conductor is a device used for the protection from the lightning strike. It consists of long copper stick and one end frog. This end is at the highest part of the building, and the other end of the strip is connected to a plate of the cast iron. A pit is dug in the ground. Coal and salt are filled in with the pit, and the iron plate is placed upright in the pit. There is also provision of pouring water into it. This help to spread the electric charge quickly into the ground and prevent damage. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, सॉल्ट डाला जाता है, सॉल्ट कोल, जिसकी वजह से अगर इलेक्ट्रिक कंडक्टर इलेक्ट्रिक गिर भी जाए तो सीधा वो लाइट अर्थिंग नीचे चली जाती है अर्थ में. वेन एवर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चार्ज क्लाउड इज पासेस ओवर द बिल्डिंग, द इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस फ्लोइंग towards the building are conducted into the ground through the copper strip and damage of the building is prevented. When such a lightning conductor earthing is fixed on a tall building, the surrounding area is also protected from the lightning. तो अर्थ के ऊपर जो होता है टिप, तो वहाँ पे अगर अर्थिंग के लिए स्कोप रखा है तो पूरा आजू बाजू का एरिया भी प्रिवेंटेड होता है. ओके. Due to this, okay, building is prevented. This is conducted. Charge flowing toward the building conducted into the ground through the copper strip and damage of building is prevented. When such a lightning conductor earthing is fixed on a tall building of surrounding area, also protected from the lightning. You will get more information about how to get protected from lightning in the lesson of disaster management. Got it? We'll do continue this lesson means information only and disaster management. This topic we do continue in our disaster management lesson. Why the upper end of the lightning conductor is pointed? Why are the coal and the salt added in the pit in the ground? See, this is your homework. Write down and send me these questions. Got it? Our portion is now over. Right? If you have any queries, you may ask me and do study well. Okay? Best luck for your semester.